guys, it's Alex. I'm back. I've been gone for like the longest amount of time. I promise I'll become more consistent because this is actually becoming a joke. So hope you guys miss me or whatever. But yeah, let me just stop talking and get into it. Right. So this story time happened in the summer of 2017. So it was around that time, and I was talking to this boy called, let's call him Shh. What I was paying. So then he DM'd me on Insta, and then we exchanged Snapchat. We just started talking from there. So we were talking for like a good couple months. So on numerous occasions he kept telling me to come meet him, and I was like, this guy was a roadman. Like when I say roadman, I mean the roadman of all roadmen. Like, he was so road, it was actually a joke. I don't even know why I carried on talking to him, because there's like certain things like he told me how he shanked someone, how he got shanked, how his boys do this and that, and I still continue to be a naive idiot, one imbecilic animal, as I carry on talking to him. Like, on this particular day, he told me to link him. And I don't know why, I was like, stop being a fucking pussy. Just go link the nigga. Go link him. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, you die, but life's shit already, so what's the big deal? So I worked out of London, but it was towards the west side of out of London. And he lived in South London, like Southeast London. So ironically enough, he doesn't live too far from where I live now, because I moved houses, so... But... I mean, I haven't died yet, but whatever. So I worked out of London, and he was telling me to come to Southeast London to come see him. And then I remember I was at work, and I was like replying to his Snapchat. So I was like, I beg you, come see me today. Like, you keep telling me no, you keep telling me you're busy, come see me now. I know you finished work at so you're coming to see me. Like, no curve, no branch. It's not up for discussion. You're coming to see me. End of story. So then I was just like, okay, cool, whatever, it is what it is. And I was wearing my work uniform, and I didn't bring no spare clothes with me, no clothes to change into. So I'm not about to come see him in my work uniform. So I remember on that specific day, I booked myself to Primark, and I bought what did I buy? Like a hoodie, and okay, I bought a hoodie and something, I can't remember now. I bought a hoodie and something specifically so then I could look all cute, even though it's Primark clothes, it's okay. Look all cute. Like, I did my makeup on that day. I don't know, God was telling me to do your makeup on that day, because I don't usually wear makeup to work. But God was telling me to do your makeup on that day. So I did my makeup, my hair was all cute or whatever, and I had my little £10 outfit from Primark. And I went to go see him. I jumped on like 3 trains or 2. I did trips. I did trips with this nigga. So cool. Why did I joke? Why did I choke? Salted caramel milkshake. This thing is heaven. Anyways, so I remember texting him or calling him. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna say the station. I'm at the station. Come pick me up. Calls. So tell me why he was like, I'll be 10 minutes, and I was standing outside the station trying to look all cute, like, because I didn't know where he was coming from. So I was standing like where it looked cute from all angles. Like, I was like on my phone, like pretending to be on my phone when I'm trying to look at everyone around me, like trying to look all I was just trying to look all cute, whatever. 20 minutes went past. I said, where the fuck is this nigga? So I call him. I'm like, yo, where are you? It's been 20 minutes. Where's that station? He was like, oh, just give me 5 more minutes. Just give me 5 more minutes. I'm coming. I'm coming with my boy. You're coming with your what? With your boy. I hate when boys do that. Like, you're linking me by myself. So therefore, you like, I'm only expecting you by yourself. I'm not expecting you with your right hand, your brethren. I'm not expecting you with any extras. So I'm just thinking, oh, okay, your boy. He's like, yeah, but it's not in deep. Like, it's not that deep. I was thinking, oh, okay. I'm still waiting. 30 minutes went past, the nigga still wasn't here. So then I was like, okay, no, enough is enough. So then he must have called me off his brethren's phone. This nigga didn't even have a phone. He called me off his brethren's phone, and then he was like, come to McDonald's. come to McDonald's. Are you sure we're speaking the same language? Come to where? McDonald's. I did not trek 2 hours and something minutes to come and sit down and share vanilla ice cream milkshake with you at McDonald's. So I was like, to McDonald's. I was like, first of all, does it look like I know your area? Like, do I even know where McDonald's is? So I was like, I don't know where McDonald's is. This nigga didn't even give me directions, you know. He literally said, ask people. Everyone knows where McDonald's is. Am I a tourist? Is it my job to be asking people where You know I don't know your ends. You told me to come to the station because you're going to come pick me up. So live up to your words and come and pick me up. I was like, but whatever. He was like, I just come to McDonald's. It's not that deep. So cool. I asked like 4 people, where's McDonald's? They all directed me this, that. And then it's on the high road. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I look like such a nerd with my glasses on now. But yeah, so then I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm blind as anything in this world. If I don't wear my glasses, I can't read, I can't see your face, I don't know anything. So I must have walked past him now because I wasn't really looking for him anyways, but I didn't see him because I wasn't wearing my glasses. So cool. I get to McDonald's and I call him, I'm standing outside, and then I call him, I'm like, at McDonald's, where are you? He was like, just give me 1 minute, I'm there. I was like, cool. So he walks up to me now, like right there, and he like takes my phone. I was like the thing is, I didn't know it was him, so I was thinking, oh my god, my phone got snatched. And then I looked up and I was like, oh, it's you, hi. Like, what type of what type of a greeting is that? Not hello babe, hi princess, not a hug. Man try to snatch my phone as if you're one armed robber, or there was she, whatever. So then I was like, oh hi, gives me back my phone. I was like, yeah, you better make fucking sure, cause whatever. So I'm like, oh, where are we going? He was like, oh, just you'll see. And then I'm not trying to be uptight, I'm not trying to be stush. What do I know? I'm just a naive little girl. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So we're walking for about, not long, like let's say like 7-ish, 10 minutes-ish. Cool. So then we get to this corner shop, and then you know like how there's like flats on top of like corner shops? That's basically what it was. So he was like to me, can I call someone? Like he wanted to use my phone, innit? He was like, can I call someone? So I'm all like, can you call someone off my phone? Of course she can, babe. And it's like, I'm such an idiot. No, but deeper, what if he actually wanted to run off with my phone? What would I have done then? What? Cause I sure as hell I'm not gonna run after him, because if he backs out a knife. So what was I actually gonna? I don't understand why I put myself in these stupid situations. But whatever, I gave him my phone. I was standing there like a dickhead, and then he's with like, at this point he's with like 5 other of his boys. So it's like 7 of them, and then I'm like right here by myself, just staring into space, looking at cars pass by, looking at one auntie across the road beating the fuck out of her child. Anyway, so then he comes back and he now gives me my phone. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, Lord. God is good. Nobody can tell me my God doesn't exist. He was like, I'm coming back. And then him and like all his brethren go upstairs, like to like the flats above the corner shop, and I'm standing outside like a gate man. Whatever, so I'm standing outside for like, not long, like 5 minutes, and then he was like to me, come. I was like, come, Care. Come where? Where you? You just saw like 6 of your brethren go upstairs to some mysterious flat, and you're also telling me to come. Does that even look, like, I don't even have to explain this, does that even look safe? Does that even look normal? Like, is that what you meant on? Like, whatever. I go like an idiot. As I'm telling this story, I just want to slap myself more and more. Because like, what if Satan was really like at work? You think I'd still be alive to be giggling and telling this story? Like, whatever. So we all go upstairs. Well, they're already upstairs, but me and him go upstairs. We go inside now, and then this is the door, and there's like a corridor, and then there's a room there, and then there's the living room there, and then there's the bathroom there. Cool. So all his brethren are like in the living room that's there, and then there's a room right there. So I'm hearing people talk in this room, but it's not my house. I'm not gonna open the door to check. So I'm just hearing all his brethren, I just see smoke everywhere in the living room. And then he walked, like, he's in front of me, and so then he walks and he goes to sit down on, like, the chairs with all his brethrens. And then I'm really, like, I'm feeling kind of awkward, isn't it? So I'm not even trying to go in the room like that. Do you get me? So I didn't go in the room. I literally stood in the corridor and I sat on the radiator and I was just on my phone flicking through my pictures. So after, like, let's say 20 minutes, I'm guessing then realizes, oh yeah, by the way, Alex still exists, and is like, aren't you gonna come? And I was like, no, I'm cool, there's no seats anyways, I'm just gonna chill in this radiator. And all his boys are like, oh, is that your girl, is that your girl, is that your girl, ooh, is that your girl, she's kind of pencil, so cool. He's like, yeah. I was just thinking, who's your girl, because this is the first time I'm seeing you, and it's probably gonna be the last time, so don't embarrass yourself by claiming me. So who's your girl? Anyways, so whatever, they're all trying to converse with me, like, oh, what's your name? My name's Alex. Oh, where you from? Stowe. Oh, about country. Oh, Niger. But some big convo. So now he now gets up and then he's like to me, come. So then, guess where this nigga takes me? He takes me to the toilet, the bathroom, with one crusty, dirty shower, and like the towels on the wall had like brown molds in between them, and the toilet seat did not look hygienic. Like, god damn, like Mr. Muscle could have did work, and it could have mashed work in that toilet. But I don't think he gave a fuck, because he, like, with so much comfort, just sat down on the toilet seat and was beginning to bust big convo with me. So he was like, oh, so how you feeling? How's your day? How's the journey here? Trying to sweeten me up. And all now I was standing up because, no, honey, I'm not even trying to lean on the walls. Like, I'm standing like this in the middle of the room, like the middle of the bathroom, because now I don't care if these clothes that I'm wearing only cost £10. They deserve to be treated better than lying on God knows what germination is on these walls. So he was like, oh, don't you get tired of standing? Come sit on my lap. I was like, no, I'm cool standing. He was like, no, come sit on my lap. I was like, I'm cool standing. He was like, come sit on my lap. I said, okay. I don't think he was asking anymore at this point, so I just, just took my little self to go sit on his lap. Whatever, so he's all trying to caress. Is that even the right words? Because it didn't feel like caressing. It just felt like this guy was trying to, like, I don't even know what it felt like, but this guy was grabbing me. He was grabbing my waist, like, trying to talk to me. He was like, are you on your reds? When he said that, I said, nigga, the devil is a liar. I said, no, I'm not on my reds, but it's not adapting, just so you know, car. There's no way I'm offing pints in a bando toilet. Lori Madja, it's not my portion, it's your mum's portion. Like, whatever. I was like, it's not adapting. He was like, hey, cool, we'll see. I was like, whatever. He's still trying to grab up my waist. I'm thinking, And I'm wearing like like I told you, like I'm wearing like a hoodie jumper thingy, and it's like cropped. So then he's all trying to play with my belly piece, and I'm just thinking, like, this nigga's tugging at this one, like, is he trying to rip it out? And then he was like, what would happen if I just pull it like bare hard? I don't know, like, what the fuck do you think will happen? And he was, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm all getting shook now, like, I'm all trying to, like, put his hand away. He was, I'm not gonna do it, don't be silly, I'm just asking today. I was like, you don't be silly, don't be stupid. So he's all trying to have my belly piercing, all trying to go up my top. I was like, yeah, but it's not that type of party. It's not that type of party. So then all now his boy knocks on his door. Like, I get up, he opens the door, and his boy gives him like a zoo or something. This weed smelled so weird. It smelled like African stew. Like, why does your guy just smell like stew? Like, I don't understand. Whatever. So he's all bad in the teeth. He's still trying to beat me again. Like, he's like trying to imply that he wants to beat me. And then he was like, oh, what's your excuse? Did you not shave? Because you're not on your red, so what's the big deal? No, how about I just don't want to? Like, I don't. Why is that such a hard concept to grasp your head around? I'm not attracted to you. And even if I was, I wouldn't be attracted to you on that level to come and be beating you. Nevertheless, beating you in a bando. Nevertheless, beating you in this public toilet, because that's what it might as well have been. Cool. So then I was there for a couple of hours. My phone was about to die. I was just on my phone. Cool. And then I was in, like, before I left, I was in the living room with his niggas now. So basically, I don't know why, but feds kept driving past, like, the trap house, and everyone's getting shook. So then his boy turned to me and was just like, yo, I don't know what you're gonna do if they crash this door or something. I was like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna snake all of you. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm not involved. And then he thought I was being serious. Like, this guy, like, lifted up his top with, like, he had a shank in it. He was like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Are you sure that's what you want to do? I was like, damn, nigga, you can't fucking take a joke. Like, so then he got all aggy about that, and he was like, oh, why are you bringing this girl to this? Oh, this is why you fuck up. She's gonna snake the thing. Chatting bears. Cool. So then to, like, separate us, let me die. Separate us, and to stop us from arguing, he pulled me into the bathroom again. This time, and I had a bag with me the entire time, and I made sure that thing did not leave my side. Like, I don't know, none of these niggas, and there's a nitty in the next room. I mean, money is money. Like, they could have just, oops, Christmas, bitch. No one's doing that with my shmoney. So whatever, we're in the bathroom, my bag's there. Tell me why this nigga now lifts up his top. I'm seeing a shank again. Like, I'm seeing the one kitchen, and he was like, I beg you, hold this for me. Huh? Hold what? So that my fingerprints could be on someone's murder weapon. Fuck right off. I was like, I'm not touching that. I was like, I'm not involved. I'm not fucking touching that. And then he quoted what's his name? Lowski. You know, Lowski was like, baby, if you love me, then you'll hold on to my mash. He tried to quote that, and I was like, but he said I loved you. Whatever. So he was like, it's like that, it's like that. He was like, cool, say nothing. Tell me why he then proceeded to dash it into my bag. I was like, I was like, if you don't take this thing out, take it out. I'll dash it, take it out, take it. Me no want it, take it. Cool. So then we were arguing. He was giggling, like, like, thinking I was joking, but really, I really wasn't. Whatever. He eventually took out my bag. We chilled again. All of his boys were like, rah. So cool. We're just chilling in the bathroom now. Tell me why his boys are now knocking on the door, like, saying, oh, I beg you, let me have a turn. I beg you, let me have a turn. No, educate me. Have a turn at what? Because he sure as hell ain't blowing my back. So what turn is he take? Oh, you want to pee? Oh, you want to turn to go to the bar? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because if it was anything other than that, I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that you've lost your mind, dickhead. Oh, his boys are like, I beg you, have a turn. Oh, you're whacking that. Must be a shit beat, because I'm not hearing her no moaning. All chatting. And then I got pissed off. I was like, we're not beating. That's why you're not hearing no type of moaning. Like, nothing like that's happening. Fucking imbeciles. So we went back into the living room now, and then I'm guessing the knit bag that, like, owns the house or something is now begging one of his bedrooms for something. For something. And whatever, he's all adding up little 1, 2p's, like, just to try and make up the money to get his little substance or whatever. But yeah, I don't think anything else happened. That was just my little story time of how I took a trip to a bando on the first fucking day. Never again in my entire fucking life. Like, I put myself in so much danger. But whatever, the moral of the story is, don't go for a red man. Go for an educated young man. Don't go for a red man. They're not gonna bring you anything. Like, they're not gonna benefit you in any way, shape or form. I'll try and upload videos more regularly and whatever. I say this all the time, but this time I actually mean it. I promise. I pinky promise. So yeah, whatever, guys. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Love you all. Mwah. Stay blessed.